What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So I saw something somewhere where Boosie was saying like, in the South, he is king over Jay-Z. He the king in the South or the music scene. He the king of the music scene, well above Jay-Z. And y'all, he not lying in the slightest bit. Y'all know on this channel, Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all time. That's my favorite rapper, right? But I went to school in the South for undergrad and grad school. Was in Mississippi for undergrad at Mississippi Valley State University, a historically black college, right? And then I went to a predominantly white institution, Arkansas State University, in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I was around folks when I was down there. I was in Memphis. I was going to Memphis. I was going to, like I said, Memphis. I went to Little Rock. All of that. Wasn't no Jigga nowhere to be found or heard. I will never forget this. As y'all know, I'm a brother of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Me and some of the Neos, the young boys that pledged after me, we sitting around talking, and they like, some Wayne came on. And they like, Wayne, the best I ever heard in my life. He the greatest of all time. And I responded, what? Over Jigga? Over Jay-Z? No. Do y'all know all the young boys and even my line brothers and them was looking at me and said, what are you talking about, huh? Older noobs, older members of my fraternity was looking at me, scratching their head like I was dumb. And they told me that's that up north stuff that y'all do, right? I'm from Chicago. We not up north technically. We just north of them. But you know, they still call me in Chicago up north. He said, that's that up north stuff, man. That's that up north stuff. Jay-Z has no appeal to them in the South. He does not. Like, I don't even, like, one of my right-hand mans, my boy Rob J. Rob didn't start listening to Jay-Z for real until he went to North Carolina, because they was playing some Jigga out there. But like in Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, Jigga ain't the man like that down there. Boosie is. When I was on campus at Mississippi Valley State, Jigga wasn't played one time. One time. He wasn't played in Arkansas. You can say, well, it's because he old or nothing. No, fam. No. They was playing mainly Southern artists only. Other than Keith or Dirk, and that's because they, as I said before when I made other videos, the drill movement started to pop when I was in my freshman year of college at Mississippi Valley State University, right? So it was like, it was so popular they had to play Don't Like and stuff, which I got excited about because when I heard the playlist, I thought, damn. Chicago music ain't gonna never touch the DJ. You ain't gonna never hear it. Ain't gonna never hit the dance floor or hit the campus yard ever out here. Because all they was playing was Southern artists. Boosie, Webby, Future, Migos, Wayne, Yo Gotti, 8-Ball MJG. Right? Where K-Camp come? K-Camp gotta be from Georgia. K-Camp, 2 Chainz. You know what I mean? It was only that. They wasn't playing no Fab wasn't getting played out there. None of this shit. None of it. ASAP Rocky, none of that was getting played down there. And it was in the era where ASAP was popping. They wasn't playing him. They playing they dudes, man. And a part of that is sometimes music can be regional. You know, none of the dudes, my homie Greg, shout out to Greg at Mississippi Valley State. Shout out Greg McGee. Greg is a new from Valley. Greg really the only boy, only real Southern dude that I know that really was fucking with Jadakiss, that was rocking with Dipset, all of the New York movements, because he just a hip hop head. Greg from Itta Bena, Mississippi. That's what Mississippi Valley State is in. That's the town it's in, right? Nobody from Itta Bena was listening to Dipset, none of that. Nas, Jadakiss, none of that down there. They like they guys in the South because they spoke a language that appealed to them. They was listening to Kevin Gates all the time, all of that, right? And why do they do that? Because, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, a lot of the Southern artists, they say what they gotta say plain sight, in plain view, right? Wayne has some similes and some metaphors, but it won't go over your head like that, right? It's creative. Wayne got some creative, he's a dope lyricist, but it ain't too much going over your head like that. They coming out, they gonna say, I F this broad, I went and got the weed. They gonna make it rhyme. They gonna make it sound good. I shoot the whole block up. I make it rain in the club. I hit your broad, your girl in the car with me. I got the nicest car, on the lot. I got this amount of money. You know what I mean? I live lavishly. They say it in plainly. Jigga gonna use all type of metaphors, double entendres. He gonna use all type of little wordplay and stuff to say it without saying it. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when Steve Stout was saying that, I don't know what he was saying, some executive somewhere, when Jay-Z said, it'll sell about a night, it's eggshell white. They didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Because he didn't say, you know, I got coke. He didn't plainly say that. Artists like Boosie now, they ain't gonna try to use no metaphors and double entendres for cocaine. They gonna tell you they got that shit on them, right? They got the gun on them. You feel me? Don't fuck with me. They gonna say, Jigga say it in a certain way that's slick. He'll say certain metaphors and lines that'll make you think about it. Like, oh shit, what do you mean? Okay, damn. Right? Look at his verse doing What's Free with Meek Mill. Right? Look at like what more can I say? Stuff like that. Like, look at verses from them songs. Jigga is almost like he talking in a coded language that you really got to be thinking to really get. And the Southern people, I'm not saying it because I'm not living up to the stereotype that Southern people aren't smart. Southern people are very smart, and they can pick up what you're saying. They rather not do that though. They want you to just say what you gotta say. Don't talk over their heads. They like lifestyle rap, and the people like Wayne and Boosie and Webby, they talking the shit that they do. Young boy from the South, man. Hey, he gonna go hit that chick raw. He gonna eat that vagina. He gonna eat that vagina. He gonna do what Kevin Gates gonna do. He gonna eat that booty hole. It's boys from the city that do that too. But my point is, a lot of boys from the city is like from up north, from even Chicago, outside of Lil Durk. Durk the only one doing it because he in Atlanta for a while. Herb ain't gonna talk about eating no booty on songs, sucking no toes like that. Jigga not gonna say nothing like that. Nas, Jadakiss, Fabulous, they ain't talking like that. You know what I mean? They really not talking like that. They gonna just talk. They talking about hitting a girl to get some head from her or something, busting on her face. Paw. I'm sorry for all of this stuff I'm saying, but you know what I mean. Like, they not really getting too intimate about the Wayne talking about. Wayne on the other hand talking about how he loved eating that panty pie and how he'd do this and do all of that and that. You know what I mean? And they vibe with that. Dudes in the cities do all that type of freak stuff too. But what I'm saying is that, you know, some dudes, they like a certain Southern people like a certain style of rap, the lifestyle rap. What you doing in your everyday life that resonates with them. Jigga talking all this ultra fly stuff, using all these double entendres. They ain't trying to hear that. It didn't appeal to them, man. My homies in the South, they didn't grow up listening to Jigga at all. And even as a kid, some things that Jigga was talking about, you really didn't know until you got a little older, had some life experiences, gained some knowledge. Then you figured out, oh, that's the shit he was talking about. But Boosie was the king. Boosie came to Valley for homecoming. Valley people lost their goddamn mind. This was after I had already graduated. Like, everybody knew the lyrics to set it off in Mississippi. You want to talk shit? You want to run your mouth? You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house? We'll set this bitch off. Like, all of that, they call me badass. And I'll punish you. You ain't my equal wing people, and I ain't one of you. What? All that since 98, I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table. I told mama I'm thugging outside, we don't need cable. Now I'm the nipples on the titty. I'm the motor called a Hemi. I'm the V12 and that 760. You niggas bitches. Like, what? Like, that's the stuff that they love and fool with. They don't know nothing. They Jigga come on. Unless it's a song with Beyonce or Big Pimpin', they don't even know Big Pimpin' like that. Not like that. And if they do, it's because Pimp C and Bun B on there. And that's probably just more of the Texas people know it like that. Them people in Mississippi, now they want to hear Boosie and Webby, man. That's the legends to them down there. You feel me? Them the guys right down there. Like, you play Webby, Triller than a BITCH. What? They gonna lose their mind. Rubber tonight. I'm trying to use a rubber tonight. I'm up in A-Town trying to use a rubber tonight. I'm in Chicago. Like, they fool with that. Not the double entendre talking over your head rap that Jigga does. So Boosie is king in the South. He's right.